The time for speculation is no more. We finally have the details on what the new set's gonna be like, and I wasn't that far off. Hey, it's 11. I just woke up to this news, so sorry if I'm moderately less gorgeous than you're used to, but I think the news we have is attractive enough to make up for that. So let's get right into it, because I want to talk about this and see everything we have to see. Already, looks like Liperd. Maybe we're getting another version of Executor. Maybe like an alternate Executor EX would be crazy. Some water energy. What was that? What did I just see? We got Gyarados, Magikarp, maybe alts of those, another Rapidash? Solandits, Volcarona? Looks like all the energy types are here. And Mew. Superior makes an appearance. More Mankey? Are we getting another Mankey? Are we getting a third Mankey? That's a little bit much. That's a little bit ridiculous. Mythical Island, a themed booster pack. Okay, Genetic Apex did not say this, so apparently what we thought of as a mini set is what's going to be called a themed booster pack in this game. What exactly does that mean? Unclear. I like the art though. I like the art a lot. Rip it right on open. What do we have in here? What do we have in here? Hold on. What do we have in here? Looks like another alternate Pikachu. I guess that's to be expected. An alternate Execute that I think it has a different move. Snivy to go with a Superior. Morlul, I assume there's going to be Shiinotic to go with that. That looks like Delmise? Bagmar, the pre-evolve of Volcarona, whose name I'm not being able to read right now, so sorry. Looks like a Mew, Aerodactyl, tough to tell. Blue, I think Leaf. Evolved from Eevee, uses water energy. That's probably another a full art Vaporeon? Something I truly can't tell. And Marshadow? Marshadow looks like it has Revenge, but I can't quite make out the text there. This is Ditto but good. Wait, this is Ditto but good. And it actually uses colors. This could be splashed anywhere. That's kind of a crazy card. I think that's gonna be fun to play with. Maybe miserable to play against, but that's really cool. I love the art too. I've always liked Mew. At my first ever Pokemon card tournament when I was like 5, I got a little book and I had to write my favorite Pokemon in it, and I wrote Mew. So I've always liked the round edge pink ones, I guess. And okay, we're getting Aerodactyl EX too. Opponent can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon. That's a very interesting way to phrase that. I'm assuming that applies to like playing the Pokemon itself, but I think that would also cover something that like if they had a card to skip from basic to stage 2, like I feel like that would also cover you can't play that card, which I mean, you would be able to play the evolution card itself, so maybe it doesn't matter that much, but I think if it brought it out of the deck or something, that is very interesting. That's stronger than it needed to be, right? That's more broad of an effect than it had to be. And then 2 energy for 80 fighting damages. I'm not giving the most insightful analysis right now, but this could be very, very nice into, like, the electric hellscape we've been sort of dealing with for a while. The whole Pikachu EX situation. This might be a very threatening Pokemon to have around for that. Oh, I guess that's one that doesn't really revolve on evolution. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did we just skip by here? So that's definitely Leaf. Is that Tauros? Okay. Not really making out anything else we didn't see. It looks like it definitely is Vaporeon. Actually a different Vaporeon card. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be getting some... Looks like we're definitely getting... I think that's a different Tauros, too. So we're definitely getting some alternate versions. Not just alternate arts, but like completely different card effects on some of the Pokemon we already had, which is awesome. I think that's what a lot of people wanted. That's really, really cool. This is a great way to do a mini set like this. And Deden... Okay, that's what the other full art was, I guess, because I think it did have 1 electric energy. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's Pokemon is now paralyzed. For 1 energy? Only 10 damage, but... that's... As far as, like, 60 HP, 1 energy basics go, that is a very legitimate option. I think I like that better than Pincurchin, definitely. And there's the Delmise. Yeah, I could not make that out. But here... Okay, so Execute does have a different effect. Take a Grass Energy for Energy Zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Okay, I mean, if we're not getting an alternate Executor, that's not the most useful thing. But what that does do is let you put something on the bench and then power up 2 Pokemon in the same turn. Like, if you go second, you can use this to get the 1 energy on Execute, put 1 energy on something on the bench, drop Exeggutor next turn, already be ramping into, like, Venusaur or whatever on your bench. Could be really cool. Wait a second. You see Tauros' effect over here? If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 80 more damage? Excuse me, 40 plus 80. I think that adds up to Pikachu EX? That's a crazy card that you could put in any deck because it's normal type? That's a crazy card. That's fun. Wait. This might be the set we've been waiting for. They might be doing everything right. Oh, we have blue. During your opponent's next turn, all your Pokemon take minus 10 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. I think a lot of people have been waiting for that effect. That's sick. All of your Pokemon, so it also defends against bench damage. I feel like, am I crazy? Or my first thought is I want to play this with Melmetal? I feel like that could be really cool with Melmetal. Just like, that's a wall. Maybe the 10 isn't that much, but to me, that feels kind of like a wall. This looks like, is that Magmar? That's Magmar. So the Magmar here has Fire Blast instead of whatever. It does 80 damage, but discard both energy. So that's kind of a one shot and done. But actually, with Moltres, that could be a really good card. To me, this feels more playable than the current one because the 2 energy for 50 just doesn't really feel worth it. But 2 energy for 80, I mean, that one taps something like Lilligant, so that's actually great. And then you have Leaf. During this turn, the retreat cost of your active Pokemon is 2 less. Oh my god, it's double X speed. That opens up so much. Both of these supporters are really good, and I love that they're super general. Because it's like, I'm just not going to play Brock, right? But both of these can fit into almost any deck. There are some decks where you have so many 1 and 0 retreat cost Pokemon that Leaf's not going to feature, but I mean, that's a free retreat on Charizard. That's huge. Is there anything else we can get from this? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, okay, that's good we can see the Marshadow. Revenge, 40 plus. If any Pokemon are knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. So that's 100, but it's fighting type damage. So this is another Pokemon that seems to be specifically tuned to one-shot Pikachu EX. I'd be lying to you if I said that wasn't fun. I think that's a lot of fun. There's the Magmar Arts, Morlul. Can't really get anything other than, like, existing stats in the world. Ooh, okay, wait a second. This has... Okay, so Morlul, Larvesta, that's what evolves into Volcarona. I assume we're getting the evolutions with these, but the basics don't tell us much. Snivy's there too, looks very similar to Bulbasaur, but I assume we will be getting the evolutions. Superior will probably Superior EX will be in here, right? So I think that'll be really cool. Oh, Delmise. 1 energy for 20. If you get 4 grass energy to 70 more damage, 100 HP. I want to say this is exactly the same as non-EX Lapras. I think that's correct, but grass energy. But that's cool. This is a nice alternate option in like a Venusaur deck or something. Maybe it plays really amazingly with Superior. Maybe Superior has an ability to ramp energy or something, which could be really cool. Because I would so much rather play that with a basic than with another stage 2, if that's the case. That's total speculation. I have no inside information. I don't know that. I'm just saying. Okay, I think that's all there is to get out of that, but I love this. And it looks like there's only the, oh, okay, it says A1A on the corner. Does it say A1A on the corner of Genetic Apex? I've actually never paid attention to that. That's a total blind spot in my brain. But it looks like it's not specifically a subset of Genetic Apex, but I did predict a Mew pack, so I said something accurate in my previous video, so you can't be mad. And I'm a big fan of it. This looks so much fun, and like, I think they're expanding on the current game in exactly the way I wanted to see. I really can't wait. I'm so glad I think I have at least 20 packs worth of Hourglasses saved up. And I believe I heard it speculated that much like Genetic Apex and the game released with a bunch of solo battles with rewards of, you know, shop tickets and pack hourglasses. I believe I've heard people suggesting that this pack will also be like that. There will be new solo battles to get rewards toward it. So hopefully that's the case. Even if you haven't been saving, you can get some hourglasses and do some extra pack openings on this. I'm not promising you that. I haven't seen that confirmed anywhere, but there is a chance. Don't give up hope. You might get lucky. That's everything. And it does, in fact, come out on Tuesday. So the reset between Monday and Tuesday is when this should go live. I got all those packs. Definitely going to make some pulling videos. Maybe streams. I don't know. We'll see. Would you rather see a pulling video, VOD, or stream? If it's a video, I might just do it in the middle of the night when it drops because I'm a degenerate like that. If it's a stream, I will do my best to sleep through the night and do it in the morning like I'm doing right now. Anyway, that's the new pack. I hopefully got this news to you as soon as possible. I am stoked and thrilled. I hope you too are thrilled and stoked. Let me know what you think of this pack down below, and we're going to have some fun with this very soon. I can't wait. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, please, and I'll see you again real soon. We're going to have a lot more to talk about, I think.